SAG-AFTRA and WGA, this applies to both because according to Puck News, now it's not the best source when it comes to this news, but according to them, reps for studios and streamers have reportedly expressed a desire to return to negotiations with SAG-AFTRA, and I heard it was also the WGA, in a meeting on Friday. This is after they refused to return to negotiations with SAG about a week or so ago. Negotiations might be happening again. I know it's not been great. I would just say this, just from my knowledge and talking to people that are more in the know than me, I wouldn't bet on, as much as I want it to happen so everything can just kind of return back to normal and people can get freaking paid, I don't expect it to go well. If that's, it's probably not going to still go well. Who knows? We might be in the long haul when it comes to these strikes and whatnot. I don't know. It all just feels like it's still very much up in the air when it comes to all this. So don't expect too much. But, oh boy, Stephen Amell. Well, he's, let's just say, if you don't know what I'm talking about when it comes to Stephen Amell, Oliver Queen, Green Arrow, CW, you know what I'm talking about. He's going to be probably posting a lengthy apology, and it's just kind of funny because it's like, all right, did you not think that you were going to get asked this question where you're at right now, sitting in front of people and people asking you questions? Did you not think this was going to be asked? The SAG-AFTRA strike, did you not think that? Read the room. Well, even though the room still seems like they're okay with everything, but read the internet room. It's like, did you not think? But then again, maybe he just doesn't give a shit, which I could respect. Hey, it's your opinion. You don't give a shit? Fine. Go for it. It's going to be interesting to see what happens, the result for this, but this is what he had to say.
And the ongoing strike that is happening.
Yeah, so I feel like I'm insulated in Hollywood because that's where I live. I literally live in Hollywood. Like all the stereotypes
that GalaxyCon
exist. So I feel like a lot of people in this room aren't aware of the strike. I support my union. I do, and I stand with them. I do not support striking. I don't.
Seems a little,
but
it's like it's the union that is striking. It's just kind of wait. So you support what they are wanting, but you don't support how they're trying to get it. That's a little weird. Just saying. Nice socks though.
Reductive negotiating tactic, and I find the entire thing incredibly frustrating.
So do they.
I think that the thinking as it pertains to shows like the show that I'm on that premiered last night, I think that is...
Oh. Woo! Wow. You got a plug in there at least, right?
And I stand with my union.
Do you really, though? Do you really there, Steven? Optics don't look good. Yeah, he is being ran through the ringer right now. His opinion is his opinion, and I respect that. He put it out there. He didn't give a shit. I could respect that. I could be one of those. But I'm just like, dude, obviously he's well off. Being on a show for, 8, 9, 10 years, whatever the hell that show ran. A little too long, if you ask me. So he's well off, and he's in another show right now, some wrestling show. But it's like, dude, the people who are struggling, you get what they're doing, and you support the union, but you don't support how they're trying to get. And I don't know. It's just not. He didn't think about this one, and right now his PR team is probably blowing up his phone, and I think we can expect like a lengthy. Not a lengthy, but we could expect some kind of apology that's going to be coming out. You better believe, especially since the new season of his show right now just premiered. It's bad optics, dude. He should have just been like, "Hey, I support the union. Hopefully it happens." Next question. That's all he had to do. But man, he just decided to be like, you know what? I'm going to try to jump this cue ball over all these other balls to do something, and he cheesed it. He totally went dink, and he scratched.